Video. This is D-Life, your skipper on board the passive D-Life Express, sailing the DeFi ocean and looking for those passive income opportunities. If you did tune into yesterday's video and you watched all the way through, I know it was a little while, but if you like Minor Fridays, you'll watch to the end. This week is going to be utility week for the D-Life, and I want to preview and bring to the channel a lot of projects out there that have utility, real world value, and just good assets instead of, new money needs to come in. Money doesn't come in, then we don't get anything. So we want projects that are going to give us good value and that have a source of revenue streams, so we'll be able to make that passive income. And of course, everything in DeFi still is high risk because a lot of projects may not be docs. Even if they're docs, the people still corrupt because this is DeFi. So always remember to make sure, do your own diligence. Make sure, put only what you can afford to lose. And if you are new to the channel, consider becoming a subscriber. And thank you for following me on Twitter, and also leaving a like on today's video and leaving a comment also on today's video. As you theme the thumbnail, we'll theme the title. This is a new project complementary to Louveter, and their diversification has brought the project to me, and I am previewing it on the channel, and possibly I will be adding this to the PDL engine room. I like the dynamic, I like the concept of it. It is definitely a good concept. Hopefully this project will be a great one. It will continue to last, and it will be able to go to great heights. I could really see this project doing good in the future, hopefully, because we do know anything is possible. Now let's jump into DeFi and real estate. That's right, we are looking at REALT today, crew members and passengers. REALT, if you do remember in my last Louveter video right here, if you checked it out, they showcased REALT in their Medium article. It was a new project to me. I've never seen it. So I did say in that video that I was going to have to check it out. Well, guess what? I am here. So before we even get into anything, because I am really serious about doing my DYOR on this project and hopefully learning as much as I can on this, bringing it to the channel, and also showing my voyage hopefully into this project and getting our first piece of land. That would be so exciting, taking that risk and doing that. We're going to get registered. So first step, you got to register. Then you have to do identity. So unfortunately, this is another KYC project like yield node. So if you don't like the KYC and you're strictly a DeFi, well, it looks like a lot of these projects that have utility or are sustainable, a lot of them have KYC. So I'm kind of going a teeny bit against the D-Life code, you know. But hey, right now it's the bear market, and we need to make passive income, and that's what the challenge is about. So should you choose not to go ahead and do that, then that is definitely your prerogative. That's nothing wrong with that. I just would like to be able to continue to make that passive income. I wish there was no identity here, and I wish we could just connect our wallet and buy the land, but it may be worth it. And of course, we don't know how much identity they're going to ask for. Hopefully, it's just going to be an ID, but it's still against the D-Life code. But for now, we'll just get that account registered so we can go ahead and find out some more about this platform. And then I'll really have to think twice about, doing the whole KYC thing. But make sure to leave in the comments if you got no problem with KYC projects. If you are also a D-Life, like DeFi person just like D-Life, and would you consider, getting into a project that could be a great passive income project and going and KYC? If you got no problem with it, I'd really like to know your opinion, your thoughts on that, and maybe it could help me make up my mind. So yeah, let's share Shout out to everybody that's commenting on the videos. I see you. I'll get to those comments. I'm sorry, I'm still on the 9 to 5, a little late today, but I will be getting back to those comments. And thanks so much for everybody liking the videos. I see the likes, I see the interaction. Let's go ahead and let's get to 60 subscribers. Let's get to 100. We are almost there. I can see it, I can feel it. I am so happy. Thank you so much for the support that I've been getting. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Let's jump in. So we want to go ahead now, and we've already seen the process, so we can just click that out. Let's get registered first. And hopefully it's just an email. And then first, okay, so you got to put all your name, you got to put an email, we got to put a password, we got to confirm. So a lot of that needs to be done, but I'll go ahead and I'll get that done off camera because that's going to take a little bit of time. We don't want to go and use too much time doing that. So let's jump back into the account, back onto their dashboard. So fractional and frictionless real estate investing. So attention, US investors, attention, all you guys are there in the US, everybody. Tokenized real estate ownership is now a reality for accredited US investors. Head to the marketplace to see what's available. So we got fractionless and frictionless real estate investing. And it's interesting how they have this mixed in with DeFi, if my memory is correct on some of the uh, quick little DYORs that I've been doing. So I have jumped on over to the YouTube channel and I was looking at a few videos just to get my subscriber to the channel. Clicking the bell, click the all. That's what you got to do also on the Passive D Life Express, and make sure open up the video just like what you're doing right now and give it a like. That's what you got to do, and make sure that bell is clicked. Do it just like that. So yeah, definitely checked out their YouTube channel. I was watching a few videos there, so gotta finish following those up. But they've got DeFi mixed in with this, so that is very interesting. So for the first time, investors around the globe can buy into the U.S. real estate market through fully compliant fractional tokenized ownership powered by the blockchain. So they got DeFi integrated, discover the power of the REALT MRM platform, leverage your assets like never before with the power of decentralization finance on the blockchain. The Real RMM collateralization platform lets supercharge your tokenized real estate portfolio. So collateralization, lending, all of that stuff in DeFi, it was kind of like a no-no or don't touch it. Well, didn't understand it, but I would definitely be interested in learning it and just using it at a good risk and being able to actually, yeah, benefit from this collateralized platform. So let's go in how it works. So if you are into that type of platform. So understanding the technical mechanisms related to the RMM. So REALT token, of course, we know, is the real token available for the international token holders only. Okay, so not for, I guess, the American citizens, only for the international tokens only. Okay, so you can see it's a little bit of here in French, it looks like. So once again, REALT is the forefront of DeFi and excited to announce a new feature, access to the RMM platform through a special partnership with the Cumulatio Holdings Limited, a British Virgin Islands holding company established to operate RMM. Interesting. Real token holders can come together and create a whole new paradigm of decentralized borrowing and lending based on an Aave protocol v2. Aave, shout out to Aave. Liquidity providers, lenders gain the ability to earn interest and generate passive income returns while providing liquidity for borrowers on the RMM platform. So this is a great start just on here. That's DeFi. Doesn't look like there's any KYC, anything there, so could be just a good start to go ahead and learn about lending and collateralizing. Borrowers pledge their real tokens as collateral and can contract for a loan. In the beta version, users will only be able to borrow DAI, which is a stablecoin. DAI, shout out to DAI, great stablecoin. At the end of this beta period, borrowers will have access to cryptocurrencies like WBTC, WETH. Okay, that's the wrap Ethereum and the wrap Bitcoin and other stable coins. If the borrower is unable to complete a loan repayment, the collateral real tokens can simply be used to repay the loan. So if you're definitely into this type of platforms that do the lending, I know they had it over with Celsius and Nexo and all of those great platforms. Make sure you know decentralized RM. This is definitely something that I am going to preview on the channel. I'm going to look at it myself because I have never gone to any of those type of platforms. Each time a deposit is made on the RMM, ARM tokens are issued. These specific tokens track the value of the deposited asset and are burnt when the loan is settled. During the term of the deposit, the asset is loaned to borrowers and the ARM tokens generate interest continuously. Okay, interesting. Every second. They can also be freely stored and transferred and sold. All right, so ARM tokens. Okay. Aave. So I take it, yeah, this protocol is on the Aave blockchain. And I believe Aave is a blockchain. I don't have it, but yeah, again, I know it is a protocol that gives you yield. And definitely, I'm going to have to look into that. So this is all new stuff to the channel here, new different type of assets we're looking into right now, crew members and passengers. So I think I see KYC. So let's see. It looks like you have to do it. All right, so let's keep on moving. The accumulation of the interest and the increases your ARM tokens directly credited to your portfolio every second. It is possible to transfer ARM tokens to any address. The address does not need to be whitelisted, i.e., it is not subject to a successful KYC. As soon as the wallet is counting ARM tokens, the user can send them to other address. Okay, great. Boom, thought I saw KYC, like I had to KYC, so that's how I'm doing it for all my DeFi maxis out there. Please note, it is not possible to send the entire amount in one transaction since during the validation of the transaction you generate interest. So there's a caution over here. You must be aware that if you send your ARM tokens to an address that does not belong to you or that you do not control, then you will not be able to recover your cash deposited on the RMM. If you have deposited XDAI, and you don't no longer own your ARM XDAI, then you will not be able to recover your deposited DAI. So definitely pays to read. So be depositing liquidity on the RM. So it looks like you got a liquidity pool token or just liquidity in general. So it's a beta version that is out and a lot to real here. So let's go over here. Example of a deposit of a stablecoin by investors on the RMM. Some investors want to get a return on their stable tokens, and that's Matthew deposits 50 times 50x DAI. Mill deposits 30x DAI. Peter deposits. Oh, these are the names. So there are 100 tokens available to borrow on the XDAI market. Okay, deposits and collateralization of real token by REALT investors on the RM. Eve has deposited 3 tokens, so these are pretty much examples. All right. And of the 1,389 Bird Ave property with a unit value of 50.29, so she can deposit the collateralized 3 real tokens for $150.87. Okay. All right, so shows us how the way it works on the RMM. The collateralization rate for this property is set at 50%. Eve, to borrow 1x DAI, must pledge the equivalent of 2x DAI in real tokens for the 1389 Bird Ave. Eve wishes to borrow 70x DAI, so she must put up as collateral at least the equivalent of 140x DAI, so 2 times, which is 2.78 1389 Bird Ave. This leaves 0.22 1389 Bird Ave collateralized and available. Eve just finalized her loan in XDAI. Now there are only 30 XDAI left on the market. Okay, great. So this really seems to be a quite interesting. The RMM when it comes to this real estate and putting up your liquidity or your stable tokens to be able to borrow against them, and using the real estate and the real estate carrying, like they said, back up there quickly, the unit value. If so, they have their unit values. So, for a good example there. So let's keep this quickly moving. Managing the health factor for avoiding liquidation. So they show you how to do that. So that is an article in itself. So great. So that is a quick kind of preview of the RMMM platform, and definitely why it works and how to use it. All that we could be getting into. So we got the RMM platform, which is powered by Aave, permissionless, compliant, and first of its kind. The real token provides investors with simple, intelligent, and user-friendly method to buy fractional tokenized properties, leveraging the U.S. legal system and permissionless, unrestricted token issuance of Ethereum. So this looks like this is on the Ethereum network. Not a favorite of mine at all. But if you don't mind Ethereum network and you got Ethereum tokens, you're maybe Ethereum Maxi or Ethereum, whatever you want to call it, make sure the link is in the description for this. Check it out. Uh, I might just have to bite the bullet. I really do like this platform and this project as it seems thus far. It's a lot of information out here, and it's teaching you a lot about this collateralization, this lending, this tokenized real estate. So it's very interesting. It's a little bit foreign to me, of course, but that's how it is with DeFi and anything in the space. We're sharing, we're learning, and just putting it out here. So, you guys may be in it already. You could go ahead and give me some nuggets. I'm not the smartest guy out here. I'm just a sailor and a skipper on board the Passive D Life Express. So, you got your rent payments are automatically sent to investors. So, you got a tenant, pays USD. You got management, sends USD token, real token owners, and then to the bank account. So great order here. You can grow a global digital real estate portfolio. You got unique tokens. Ownership of each property is distributed across a finite number of representative tokens based on the token share. Owners can collect revenue from rent and vote on property decisions. So that is awesome. I am definitely a rent or a wannabe tenant, not a tenant, what's that called? A landlord. So this would be great to get into. You got your LLC owned real estate can directly be tokenized, but legal entities can. Each property is owned by a company, either an INC, incorporated, or LLC, limited liability company. Each company is tokenized at a unique set of real tokens and made available for purchase. Alright, so you got the RECO with blockchains, your weekly rent payments. So you don't have to wait for 30 days to receive a bank transfer. Owning property with realty allows you to collect rent every week. That is awesome. This is interesting, guys. Please let me know if you're in this. And if you don't, look it up. I'm going to definitely be diving in. There's only so much I can put in one video. There's going to be more videos on this. This is going to be just, like an episode. Same thing with neodes, everything that's utility based. Other ones that I have that I haven't followed back up on. So just want to keep all of these utility projects and seeing how they're progressing on the channel and just bringing them. So I don't want to make the videos too long with too much information. Then you'll be putting too much in one video. So we're just going to take it one aspect or one area at a time with Realty and with all of our other utility projects. So it makes it simple for me and even for the crew members and the passengers who may be interested in checking it out or just even watching it for education purposes or entertainment. So pretty much this is their partners they're talking about. They got the news, BTC, Real, Citywire. None of these I've heard of. Who's talking about Realty? Not partners. So I guess these are companies that have done articles on Realty. The future of real estate investing is fractional. All right, so this is how you get started. Tokenizing real estate has become many certain investors. All right, you can learn more about Realty here. They have different episodes, and these are in a foreign language. You can subscribe to the newsletter, and that's something possibly I'll do. Jump on over to the Medium right now, and jump on over to the Twitter. Yep, don't forget to give the Passive D Life a follow on Twitter. I'll greatly appreciate that. And make sure leave a like on today's video and a comment. You guys have been great commenting on the videos, just telling me thanks or do more or this one was good or keep up the good work. That is very, very, very appreciated. Very appreciated. So yeah, Passive D Life. Don't forget. Do the thing. Do the thing. Let's jump on the Twitter. Do they have Twitter? They do. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and give them a follow. And we're going to support Realty right now by following them on Twitter. And we're going to support them by giving them a follow also on Medium. Shout out to Realty. Shout out to Realty. So pretty much that is a quick overview of Realty. Let's go ahead, and this is their marketplace. We'll just take a quick view and we can see some of their listings for their properties. Become the landlord of the future. D-Life becoming a landlord. 1,135. Ooh, ay. Bucks is the total price. Token price is 50.16. So you can view the properties. You know, looks like each token price minimum is 50. Let's see, sold out. Oh wow. So right now there aren't that many properties for sale. There's only 3. And so you got your collateralized tokens, redirect notice by accessing this link. You're leaving Realty and then you'll be going to the Realty app, the RM app for the lending. So let's go there and just take a quick look at it. We won't be diving directly into it, just viewing it and probably connecting the wallet because I think this is that's right, they got the decentralized. It definitely looks like Aave. Yeah, definitely like Aave. I haven't been on Aave in a long while, but Aave has this same type of UI here. So shout out to RMM. And then we got you sell your tokens, so you can sell your tokens. You got your TFI community dashboard, 1inch network. 1inch, haven't heard about them in a long while. And you got the team, so we could check out the team. And you got education, so Michael Corvier. So everybody looks like there's a picture of them. I guess we could say quote unquote doxed. The co-founder, the CEO. We could take a look at the whole team, man. Oh look, it's D-Life there. No, it's not. I'm not a part of the team. No, I'm not. So definitely check out all of their socials. They've got Telegram. They've got Discord. Check out the Discord also. We'll jump on the Discord to give them a follow on the Discord. And looks like this is, I don't know which one that is. That's Realty. And this is, I think I've seen this one on Twitch. They're on Twitch and all. So they're definitely on a lot of socials, man. Gotta give it up to Realty and innovating with frictionless real estate investing, tokenized real estate investing. You've seen the price of those properties, $50 a token. So I take it the more, of course, you purchase, then the more you will be value for the property. Hence your rent that you'll be getting. So you got the smart contracts on ETH and XDAI. So again, on ETH, not great, but it is what it is. Wish it was on the Binance Smart Chain. So let's take a quick look at this property and then we'll be out of here. So this is real property, guys. Real estate. It's Lindenhurst and Chalmers. Don't know what that is, but you got pictures. Looks like a nice bungalow, a nice little apartment. Maybe a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom, but we'll go down there. So we got a rent per token is 5.808 per year. Token price 50. So total tokens 23,000. Full address, it's in Detroit, Michigan. It's in Malperg, so I've never been there before. Don't know how this is. Stories, 3 stories, 23 units. Okay, so it's a complex, and size. You got the dimensions, so very detailed here. I really feel like a real realtor or purchaser here, guys. It really does, crew members and passengers. So you got your financials, your gross rent per year, 215,000, not bad. Gross rent per month, 17,000 for the whole building. I take it. Half, almost half in overhead, and your net rent is 9,745. So, and you got more details. Oh, definitely detail, man. This, I gotta give it up to Realty, man. They are being as transparent and thorough as they can be. I don't know about you, crew members and passengers, but I feel like a realtor right now. Not a realtor, but I feel like an actual property investor. Even having to click the buy button, but just being able to preview this project, bring it to the channel, learn about, what's available, what they got showing, and tokenized real estate, and possibly being one of the, you know, first, yeah, YouTubers possibly, or 10th or 50th YouTuber to be talking about realty. Because I don't really see a lot of other YouTubers talking about it. Yeah, I found about it from Medium and LVT. So, yeah, so leave in the comments if this is your first time hearing about realty and you heard about it on the Paths of D Life Express. Leave that comment, let me know, and leave that thumbs up. So, this is realty, purchasing that tokenized real estate with DeFi, with Ethereum, with their token, lending and borrowing, all that great stuff on this platform. Two for the price of one. Click the bell, click the like, leave a comment. This is D Life, over and out with Realty. Stay tuned for episode 2 once I get everything registered and do some more research on the transactions and the cost to be able to go and you know it's not a lot. It's $5 you'll earn for your $50. But if you could buy 1,000, then it's still some good passive income for the year. And if they have more properties listed, then the more properties you get, then the more those rewards will stack up for the year, and you'll be earning from fractionalized, yeah, property tokenized. So great idea, great dynamic. I am over and out. Stay tuned to episode 2. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.